Bandits, you have two options. Shehu Sani tell Buhari government as ISWAP release threatening video. Shehu Sani, a former Kaduna Central Senator, has reacted to the video of terrorist group ISWAP assaulting the remaining passengers abducted from the Kaduna-Abuja train. Sani, in a series of tweets via his Twitter handle, told the federal government that it should either free the remaining abducted passengers or negotiate for their release. Daily Post reports that some terrorists kidnapped over 60 passengers from the Abuja-Kaduna-bound train on March 28. Since the abduction, some of these abducted have been released while others are still being held captive by the terrorists. However, in a viral video at the weekend, the terrorists were seen flogging the remaining captives. The video clip of the torture of Kaduna-bound train hostages followed the same pattern with that of Federal College of Agri Mechanization, Kaduna. The difference was that women were spared. They are sending a message. The options remain two: free them or negotiate for their release. There have never been any successful rescue operations for most mass kidnappings of students, farmers, or passengers in Kaduna, other than ransom payments by families. That is why the terrorists in the video, called the committee set up by the government as Tea Drinking Committee. When terrorists post video clips of the torture of their victims, they are waging a psychological war to bring attention to their demands. We don't have a thick forest in the northwest to warrant 4 months of this or that. Time is of essence for the government to act now, he wrote. Do they need anybody to advise them to act? Are they not supposed to do the needful, negotiate for the sake of the lives of these passengers? After all, they were on a government train. Don't they have insurance cover? Yes, it's kidnapping, but there are some things that government should waive. If an individual can pick Omongo amounts of money and we are still they are still dragging on how to recover the money, and people's lives have been threatened for over 100 days, and the government, and they came up with a video showing the way they are maltreating these people, and federal government is there sitting and speaking grammar. This is not about grammar. It's about them going and doing the needful. If they know they cannot, just like Sani said, if they know they cannot face them one-on-one, they should go and negotiate with them. What do you want? Is it money? Give them. It's not new. It's not the first time they are giving money to them. So why is this one an exception? They should gather whatever they need to gather and negotiate with them. Gumi is there for them to do the negotiation. They should call him and how to get these people out. Because this is not a palatable thing at all. And people's life is in danger. Western powder is the answer. They deceive the country, and now they want to cause war in Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari is the commander of all terrorists of the country. For the fact that Buhari knows them and can't arrest them is proof enough that Buhari is part of them. We should get Buhari out of that office because of this act. Lai Mohammed missing since then. Is he kidnapped? That they were defeated tactically by Lai Mohammed? He don't finish now. Which lie he won't tell again? Can't believe it that these are the bandits giving Nigeria Armed Forces headache. A serious compromise. It is unfortunate and very disturbing that this Buhari government will do nothing regarding this, and he will leave office like that, then compound issue for whoever that is coming after him. I can only pray that God spare the captives and cause their miraculous release. These terrorists and their victims, are they living in the moon or in another planet? What benefit is the need? If these useless governments cannot track the numbers of these terrorists, just as they did to Evans the kidnapper, and even went as far as Kenya to kidnap Mazin Abdekano, but the terrorists that are living here with us, it's very difficult for them to arrest who is fooling who. The bandits are talking to the unknown men, where is the forest in Nigeria that these men are living comfortable for so many years now. The government is part of them. The system has failed. Simple. Compromised government have nothing to do. So unfortunate. That is, there's no thick forest in Kaduna Abuja Road. The government is aware. Then where are they? If they are aware, if there is no thick forest, where are they being kept? This is true. Northwest has an open forest, and for them to be eliminated shouldn't be a problem. There's no war that does not involve risk, and so fighting the terrorists, even if it risks those captured, is unavoidable. The danger in Sambisa Forest and at the mountain of Goza is completely different from the one northwest, and so too much time is wasted in dealing with the terrorists there because their area of operation is open, that the military can easily engage them and crush them. What are we waiting for? If there's opportunity to crush them, what are they waiting for? Why are they putting the life of these men and women in danger? The government knows what they are doing. It is rather unfortunate. What are we waiting for? Send the DSS men to go and rescue these people. Are you afraid? Confess before it's too late. Maybe those terrorists want Buhari to tell Nigeria is their sponsor. Bandits can organize themselves to rescue their brothers, but the whole nation with security, Air Force, Navy, Army cannot organize to rescue their citizens from few bandits who will want to be proud of being a Nigerian citizen. How the nation has fallen so low. It is rather unfortunate. There's no sentence here. We don't have thick forest in the northwest that will warrant 4 months of this mess. Not bitter truth. God is over to you. Shamelessly ordinary bandit threatening a nation because there was a monkey hand inside the soup. But everything in life is temporal. All we act now is the sleeping government or the masses that will march into the forest, or those that are benefiting from this act. I thought the recent jailbreak by these terrorists, which was allowed by the government, was an exchange between the jihad terrorists and the Abuja Kaduna abductees. What happened? I guess they have been released. They have released all and the mighty, and then left the unknown people to suffer in the hands of the abductors. One person parading as president and not the one that is the outcome. There's no blood in the veins of Nigerian politicians. Oh Lord, help innocent children. Buhari should hand himself over to the bandit in exchange for this kidnapper. Since it is Buhari they are looking for, he should go to them and let them sort out their problems. Buhari cannot be Nasoro and continue to behave like he doesn't know what is happening. When it's come to the issue of Mazina Dukano, he becomes extremely agitated and speaks about it. Just imagine the kind of country we are living in. Terrorists threatening the whole federal government and the government is doing nothing. Yet this so-called APC is a wicked party, and I have mind to campaign. I'm just putting some of our youth who are still supporting this party just because of 5,000 naira. Which way Nigeria? Well, which way Nigeria indeed? Terrorists threatening federal government, terrorists saying this is what they will do, and nobody has been able to counter them. They have kept people and they have been dealt with. Shehu Sani has advised. What is your own advice on what they should do? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you.